You know what time it is? I checked mine, but ever since we've been jumping in and out of loops, or whatever we're calling them, it's been acting, I don't know, weird. It won't really give me the right time, or, like, work, really at all.
French fries with ice cream good weird, or like 5 nuts and 1 peanut kind of scary weird?
Somewhere in between. It's no big deal, it's just acting like I dropped it or something. You think this tuning into the tear thing's gonna work? Like, really?
It really doesn't matter if I think it's gonna work. It's sort of all we have, and we're running out of time.
It is all we have, yeah. I just wish I felt like the ghosts were concerned that their plan won't work. I just feel like they're pretty confident. Like they know by sunrise they're all gonna be shopping for school supplies.
Yeah, well, you know who else was confident? Hitler. And look how he ended up. Dead. With syphilis.
Oh, true.
I think this, stuff is getting pulled in from, like, their time or something. This is so weird.
Yeah, it's not exactly a good omen. I think we're running out of runway here.
There was plenty of time for... There was plenty of time.
A fallen tango, Romeo, echo, echo, now called something else. A fallen tango, Romeo, echo, echo, now called something else. A fallen tango, Romeo, echo, echo, now called something
Hey, can you hear me now? How about now? I bet you'll be able to hear me now. Thanks for letting me know. Whoa, man, I feel like a dummy. Forgot to turn my headset microphone on. I have to set the input so that my computer will read this is the microphone, and I totally forgot to do that. So, who knows what I've been saying all this time? We'll never know. It's just gonna be this weird silent video, my mouth moving, and like no one knows what I'm saying. Well, thanks for looking out. Okay, well, we are looking for a fallen tree now called something else. And yeah, the rest of whatever I gabbed on about for 10 minutes or however long I've been streaming probably was not important. Yeah, just imagine that. Just like watch it back sometime and just like imagine all the horrible things I was saying. Here's a fallen tree. Now called something else, a log. That was easier than I was expecting.
I guess Maggie was the one who had this place turned into a park.
Oh. After the fort closed, I used the considerable... I feel like Maggie should have a voice. After the fort closed, I used the considerable resources from my father's endowment to buy up most of the land, or influence government officials to declare that which I could not buy protected. I have not been entirely successful and have watched in horror as a small tourist industry has precariously sprung upon this cursed island. Even the family of one of the sailors who died, Calvin Gilbert, set up a restaurant to cater to inquisitive out-of-towners. I can promise this, though. The museum will never happen, and the beach and caves will be boarded up. Well, that is not what happened, but... Aren't we glad I didn't read all of that without my microphone turned on? I mean, we would have missed a lot. Oh, I feel so dumb. I don't think that doesn't count as rocks that we can tune our radio to. That just looks like a regular rock. We'll just scroll through real quick. See if we have a new clue already. Nope. Probably when we go to a new location, we'll get a new clue. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't do this whole stream without any audio of me talking. Dumb. Yeah, I don't think this is one of our, This is not one of our rock piles. But it was good to check just to be sure. Now this is what I did not do the first time through. I did not listen to the radio by all of these things. 102.3. And if I had, I would have not failed that first test in the Fort Milner so badly.
Edwards Forest is an internationally recognized wildlife refuge and bird sanctuary, home to 120 bird species, most notably the white-tailed towhee, a large sparrow indigenous to only this island.
And that's why this is called Towhee Woods, I bet.
Before you is a 400-year-old red alder, famous since its discovery in 1655, when Franciscan friars noted that its unusually twisted trunk is bent true north.
Interesting.
When he was stationed at Fort Milner, Colonel Tim Russell would frequently wander the woods west of his barracks and sketch the wildlife he'd encounter on his walks.
This is a lot to listen to.
After the fort closed in 1974, he led a petition to make the land federally protected, and in 1988, he succeeded. Now, Edwards Forest is an internationally recognized wildlife refuge and bird sanctuary, home to 120 bird species, most notably the white-tailed towhee.
Okay, we already heard that. Did I miss... I just don't want to miss any of these radio anomalies. I'm going to go up the other way real quick and see if there's anything over there, because I hadn't noticed them yet the first time we came through here. So I'm just going to backtrack a little so that we don't potentially have to do it later. There was nothing over there. Nope. It's a good thing. I was thinking about this when I was playing Outlast 2. These video game characters are in way better physical shape than, like, me. Like, I could not climb up all these little rock faces like these characters are constantly doing. And, like, in Outlast, I was thinking about how that journalist just, like, oof, I almost died. As I'm talking about how athletic they all are. You know, he was able to, like, do all kinds of stuff, even with fingers cut off. And, like, feels kind of unrealistic. That's the only unrealistic thing in this game. How physically capable these characters are. Here, I think this might be a pile of rocks. Let's get the radio out. Yeah, here we go. Okay, let's find the right frequency.
There was plenty of time.
So many to scroll through. Scroll, 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 waiting for the dial to turn red. Okay, this other direction. Oh man, I could have found it so much more quickly if I just scrolled this way to begin with. Okay, let's listen.
It'll be good having somebody else here to watch after the grounds, Bill.
I was at Park Warden in Grants Pass, so this'll be old hat to me. William Marshall, a local park ranger working in Edwards Forest, killed himself today after what his wife describes as a years-long battle with depression.
Oh my gosh.
His body was found hanging from a tree in the...
Ooh, weird. So I wonder if he got, like, brought into this whole thing by Maggie Adler to, like, take care of the park or whatever, and then the ghost made him go crazy and made him kill himself. This game's creepy. Let's go! I wonder what our next clue will be.
Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
I just realized we didn't talk to each other the whole time we were in that other location. At all. Let's see. Where are we now? Oh, I think we're going to the relay point, right? Okay, so I have 4 more anomalies to find. Vote Clarissa 2016. Get out of here. I'm not voting Clarissa for anything. Ram. Nona is starting to get on my good side. Clarissa? I don't want. Let's see if we have a new clue. Vote Clarissa 2016.
People lose their names and give them to Golf, Romeo, Alpha, Victor, Echo, Cena.
People lose their names and give them to graves?
People lose their names and give them to Golf, Romeo, Alpha, Victor,
Echo,
Cena.
Cena. That must be what she's saying. So there was a cemetery, right, that we passed by in the first session of this game. I think there is. So I bet that's where the clue is going to be. At the cemetery. I think there's some little graves somewhere. Oh, rocks. I don't think we discovered these yet. Yep. Okay. Clue first, and then we tune our radio to the
She
rocks.
thinks that the ghosts were pushed out of our reality and maybe aren't actually dead?
What? I like how the character, like, gives me the, like, too long didn't read synopsis of the letter before I'm even able to look at it. Okay. See if I can remember what voice did I do for Maggie. My belief, bolstered by Anna's and my research, conducted largely at the Catbird station, where interruptions were rare. I'm pretty sure that's not how you spell interruptions. Plot twist, radio runs out of batteries. Then it is like I'm playing Outlast again. That would be horrible. I spent that whole game worried about if I was going to run out of batteries. You realize that's the real twist. The games merge into one. Can you tell that Outlast, like, traumatized me? I think I talk about it every stream. Okay, back to the letter. Oh yes, misspelled interruptions were rare. Is that the men and women of the USS Kanaloa were separated from our dimensional existence by the implosion of the submarine's nuclear reactor. I identified one passenger, Henry, by his call sign, and his confused diction and reliance on game logic says to me that their emotional states, if not mental states, had been reduced to that of children. A thought I cling to when I envision Anna's demise. Call sign number F139. So she thinks they're not dead, they're just like in another dimension? Weird. Very weird. Okay, that's the graves. Oh yeah. We have to find this frequency. These all seem to be right around 100, so I'm gonna stick there first. Oh, here we go. Ah, found it.
If indeed he find fault with anything, or expose it, with charity, the abbot shall discuss it prudently. Lest perchance God has sent him for this very thing.
Sometimes it's so hard to understand what these are saying. Easy 3?
If indeed he find fault with anything, or expose it, with charity, the abbot shall discuss it prudently. Lest perchance God has sent him for this very thing.
I don't actually know. I can't really tell what that's saying. I hope it's not super important that I, like, understand everything in these anomalies. I hope it's just, like, kind of like flavor. Because half of them I'm really like, what are they saying? I have no idea. So I think we have 3 left to find now. Yeah, 3 left. We have 9 out of 12. Where did we come from? We came from down here, right? I think we had gone as far as we could that way. Oh, what's up here again? Oh, this is that freaky place where all this stuff started going really weird. That's right. Okay. What's up here? Where are we again? There's that little house up there. Let's go up there. I have fear of missing out.
Now the station's up at the top of the
No!
hill. I hope this works.
Ah.
God, we're in another loop-de-loo. They always come at the most appropriate times, don't they?
Why is this happening?
Yeah, they do. Thanks for the update.
Why are we in a loop?
Now the
Whoa.
station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
Yep.
I am also... hope that.
This is where the first loop happened, and now it's just gonna keep happening. We have to find the little... Oh, we just said nothing this time? Okay. Where's the... Maybe we need to go in the house. Maybe that's where the tape thing is that we have to play. Let's try it. Doesn't look like there's anything in here to do. Ay, ay, ay. Well, maybe down here. Let's see where it loops us again. Oh, jeez. Something scary.
What happened? What's wrong with Ren?
Ren,
Why is Ren
He
here?
had an accident.
What?
He died.
This is the drowning thing.
No, come on. Clarissa was dead too, but like bunny ears dead, not dead, because apparently killing yourself doesn't actually do anything here.
Alex.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Nona. I didn't mean anything.
What happened?
See, remember when it was like, when she thought...
He drowned.
She saw the vision of him drowning?
He took a fall.
Look!
I don't know. He just stopped.
I mean,
What?
does it really matter what happened? Either way, done is done. And done in this case.
No,
You're not Jonas.
So there's no use in pretending.
Soon it won't be a pretense. It'll be an absolute.
What?
Alex,
No!
we know you're in charge, and we know your plan, and we also know that your plan won't work. It never does.
This guy. What?
So we have a proposition for you. A deal. A bargain, really. And you should take it.
Whoa. Oh no! I missed the.
We'll pilot her through the rest of existence.
Hold on.
And there's nothing
Yeah.
we can do to change that. But if you agree to let us take her, let her go quietly without fuss. We won't slaughter the rest of your friends, like young Reginald here. Leave the rest of
No,
your
I'm
pal-
saving everyone.
No way, I'm saving everyone. Everyone is coming home with me. We're all getting out of here.
Hold on. I'll
Courage
fix
is
the
not
volume.
always the way,
I just need it
dear.
to be done with its thing.
You don't have much time left. Do you know how we know you don't have much time left?
How do you know?
Fine. Shoot. How do you know?
We know because we can be Jonas for this long, and his soul's as quiet as an empty church.
Just never say we didn't provide you all the rules.
Don't say we didn't provide you all the rules. This is horrible. Oh, jeez. Hold on. Okay. Okay, so what do we need? We need to increase the volume of the characters talking, or you need more volume of me talking. Let's see what I can do. Or would subtitles be helpful? Options. Letters, photos, resume. I don't know if I can do that in this game. It doesn't seem to be giving me very many options. You want the whole game volume. I can turn the whole thing up. Hold on. I don't think the game is gonna let me, unfortunately, do just their voices volume. It doesn't seem to give me that. I don't want to quit to the main menu. It's just like subtitles, and that's it. So I'm gonna just turn up the. Oh yeah, I'm perfectly happy to turn on the subtitles, Pat. And I'm gonna turn up the volume of the game as well. Let me know if you need. Let's see. Game volume needs to be higher. Got it. Whole game volume, and my volume's okay. So subtitles are on. Let me go into my thing here. And you guys let me know how this sounds once we get back into the game. So I turned it up a little. I can turn it up more. So let me know if you need it up more once you kind of hear more talking. I'm all by myself now though, so who knows when more talking will happen. Oh, I could turn on the radio though. Here, let's test it this way. Find a frequency of somebody talking, and then we'll see if I can get a frequency while I'm in Loopy Land. Well, I was hoping I could get a frequency of someone talking. That doesn't seem to be happening. Well, keep me posted. Once we get to more talking, we'll have subtitles, and let me know if you need me to adjust the volume up anymore, or if somehow I've made it too loud now. Okay, here's how we're going to get out of this loop. So just to catch people up who maybe haven't watched any other streams of this, just ghosts are like taking over. They're trying to possess me and my friends so they can come back into the world on this like haunted island. I had a vision last game of my best friend drowning, and now we're in this time loop where I've been told that he has drowned. I don't know if it's true or not. This might actually be him. Let's go talk to him. Oh no, this is Nona.
I know he was your best friend, Alex. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. One minute he was there, and then he was just gone.
It's okay, Nona. You didn't do anything wrong. I know it's not your fault. Of course,
the
it's
ghost.
not your fault.
How's that?
I didn't know him that well, but I like what I'd gotten to know. I'm sorry. I shouldn't. It's colossally stupid of me to talk about him like that with you here. He was more important.
Oh.
It's not stupid. It's not small to like somebody. It
Oh, she likes Ren.
doesn't diminish.
Sounds good now?
anything.
Maybe.
Go team.
It's a tiny thing, but I hope he knew that I liked him.
Aww.
And I don't know if he did.
He hoped.
hoped he
Let's
did.
say that.
I think that's enough.
Like I said, it's a
Aw.
tiny thing.
Is he really dead? I don't know if he's really dead or not. I hope he's not. Let's get out of this loop. There's one. Here's the last one. We're gonna get out of this loop, and Jonas is gonna be back, and Ren is not gonna be drowned.
The station's up at the top of the...
Ugh.
God, that was... My mouth feels like I just ate a tree.
The ghost tried to make a deal.
They tried to make like a deal with me for Clarissa's life. I didn't take it, of course, but
I don't like
know.
Clarissa, but I'm
Just
not gonna like
No.
sacrifice her,
God,
you know?
that must mean they're getting desperate or something. If they had any, like, power over the situation, they wouldn't try to work out a compromise.
Good point,
Anyway,
Jonas.
Hello?
Very good point. Ren!
Anyone there?
He's not dead!
What? Are they?
Yes!
Oh, they're somehow... I guess they're somehow broadcasting or something from the
Yay!
station speakers.
Are you guys at the station?
they're both alive. That's all I care
Anybody?
about.
Jonas?
Yeah, no,
Jonas?
that's a
Punch
bonus.
Alex if you can hear this.
Punch Alex if you can hear this.
Seriously, right in the throat.
Ren!
Jonas, don't listen.
That's not very nice.
We're all set here for the thing? The machinery.
Oh, Nona
speaking
likes
hub,
Ren.
or
I can't wait to
whatever we're
tell
doing.
him. Oops.
Yeah, let's do it.
Ah!
Time's wasted.
Stop getting stuck on this hill. There we go.
Like, actually wasted. Like, I feel my body wasting
Oh,
away.
Ren.
No,
He just
it's-
does nothing
it's
but
okay
talk.
To, like, dealing with stuff. We had to deal with stuff.
What stuff?
This guy? This guy following me?
Kind of slipped and fell off the bridge.
Oh my god, you guys,
No, it was
it was psychotic to watch.
She almost slipped and
Like,
fell off the bridge.
almost doesn't quite describe the terror that held my heart watching her come close.
It wasn't that.
You were perilously close to
Oh my
tumbling
gosh,
into the
they
ocean
just
from,
talk
like,
and talk and
5,000
talk and
feet.
talk.
It wasn't that high.
It was like,
Oh my gosh,
It was
guys.
high.
I'm gonna
Believe
find
me.
this new frequency.
No, it wasn't.
yeah, it was.
No, just whatever. I'm fine.
Okay, guys, stop talking into the
She's fine. It's true.
loudspeaker. We're gonna be there soon.
Okay, just whenever you're ready, because I'm sure you're listening.
Yeah, just hit the button, the receiver thing, and we can do this stuff.
New anomaly.
Stuff. Exactly.
Okay, over.
You're Bobby Dunbar.
Over now.
I know who I am.
Why do you have to have the last word?
Oh my gosh. Guys, I'm trying to listen to the radio frequency.
Over now.
Stop talking.
Well, how do you know you're Bobby Dunbar?
I know who I am, and I know who you are. And nothing else makes a difference.
What?
Well,
X6?
how do you know you're Bobby Dunbar?
How do you know you're
I know
Bobby
who I am. I
Dunbar?
know who you are. And nothing else makes a difference.
Weird. Okay. That's enough of that. 2 more of those to find before they hop on the loudspeaker again and start yakking our ears off. Let's go and do whatever this thing we're supposed to do in this building. Oh wait, no, not this one, right? Wait, where are we going? I got so confused. supposed to go? Not in here, right? Because that's where we were. We want the... Where am I? What am I doing? Wait, it's all dark in here. It's all dark and scary. This is where Jonas was possessed. Alright, let's get out of there. That's not where I'm supposed to go. I'm supposed to be going to the top of the hill or something. Hey, Zippy Quotient. How are you doing? Is this right? If it's not right, I don't think it'll let me leave. Right? Where am I going? Oh, okay, I'm not going to be using this because it's not giving me that option. Oh, it's up here. I need to go up to the top of the screen. That's okay, I'm just wandering around aimlessly. That's what you guys like to see, right? Okay. I'm just waiting for the moment where, like, I have to use all of these anomalies on the radio I found to, like, solve some puzzle and not... so my friends don't die. And I'm just gonna be like, I have no idea. I have no idea what most of them actually said. Okay. Here we go. This is where we're going. Okay.
Right, radio locked.
Radio locked.
Okay, I just have to tune it.
Alright, let's do it. Scroll through 1,000,000 frequencies. That's right, Sean. I'm glad you've been doing well. Okay. Now we'll know we've hit the right thing because the bottom portion of the little pyramid is gonna light up. Oh, cool, good. I was hoping the anomalies were just kind of like flavor of like something to, yeah, collect. Haven't found the frequency yet. Oh, it takes so long to go through them all. Some weird stuff on this radio, just like you said. Oh, come on. It's also possible I scrolled past it too quick. Oh, there it goes. Nice. Done. We did it. Let's do this. Okay.
Hello. We're here. We made it. Hello.
You did it.
Hello. This is Edward Island's emergency. How may I help you?
Ren.
If you're being sat on by a very large burglar, just mash the dial with your fist, please.
I'd like to report a
stay on
poltergeist.
the line, and we'll send a traffic custodian out to you directly.
Oh, thank God. I'd like to report a poltergeist. They've come into
Yeah,
my house,
right?
They've shaved all my cats. They look better in my mittens. Oh, I just need any and all advice you can give me.
Well, first,
Everyone just shut up.
I'm glad these
Play
characters...
dress up phone time when you get home. We got work to do.
Yeah, he's right.
Yeah, I guess he's
We're just
right,
like...
actually.
okay, all right, fine.
goofing off while we're in like a horrible life or death situation.
Signal verified. Shelter TF1 open.
We did it.
Nice.
I guess it worked.
We're
Hey,
awesome.
We're awesome.
Awesome enough, at least.
Right. See you at the
Let's
shelter.
go.
Over now.
All right. Close the time hole and save the day. New objective. 2 more anomalies. They're somewhere. Who knows where. All right. Let's go do that. We already got the clue in this area, right? The scavenger hunt clue. Let me just go to that frequency real quick and see. I'm pretty sure we did. Yeah. Okay, because we'd be hearing it then. If we hadn't found it yet. Sure, Sean. What you can tell me whatever. Okay. Going back. This way. Oh yeah, I think this is where the graves were, right? That's the clue that we got here. Go, go, go. Running forever. I think this is the way we want to go. Guess we'll find out. Yeah, we want to go back to the woods. Back to the woods.
I have an idea, Mr. Jordan.
What?
Couldn't we have him reborn?
Jonas.
Okay, I'm...
Oh,
Jesus
they're
Christ,
like
I
using
really
his
hate
body
that. But
to like tune in.
I think,
It's getting
getting
worse.
worse.
Jonas. The sun's coming up soon. I think
We gotta
we're running out of
go.
time.
yeah. Look, it's
like
scary.
his
needless
body
to
is their
say, when I,
radio.
like, drown or whatever in my own body, and it's starting to feel like, just, like, how do I say this? Because I don't want to...
Okay,
Just say
I
it.
have a
Like a
time
big
limit for rambling
thing.
nonsense, so let's pick it up a bit.
I just want to say, I think it would have been cool, us living together for whatever, senior year.
Aw,
And I'm
Jonas.
just
We still
glad I met
can.
you, that's all.
Aw, don't say your goodbyes to me.
I'm just glad we met.
Aw,
Aw.
Jonas, you big sap.
Okay, alright, that's all, nothing to see here. And now we can go back to the whole escaping and trying to live another day thing.
To those of you who have not seen any other part of the game,
And we're gonna be fine. by
Jonas
the
is
way.
my
There's
new
You don't
stepbrother.
have to put it like it would have been whatever to live together.
Yeah, don't
we
give up
are
yet.
gonna live together, and you're someday soon gonna eat all the peanut butter. And when I go make a sandwich, I'm gonna be mad.
Alright.
Okay. Did I get all the... I think I did, yeah. I think I found all the anomalies here. So we just gotta... There's probably not a new clue, but I'm just gonna check. Might as well. Nope. No new clue. I think they're, like, location-based triggered, is my thought process. Okay. I feel like something bad is gonna happen when we get to the when we actually go to the shelter. I feel like it's definitely not going to turn out well. I hope you know a good exorcist. Right? I have a feeling these like 16-year-old high school kids, they're really probably not very well equipped to deal with all this stuff. Oh, a whole hour's gone by. It's 5
I'm
a.m.
just gonna say one thing, and then I promise it'll be the last time I
Jonas.
bring it up tonight. But you know you screwed up with Ashley at the concert, right?
What are you
I mean, it's
talking
not
about?
a giant thing, but still.
Huh? What? No!
I didn't screw up. How was I supposed to know her mom was
Oh.
gonna call in the car stolen? I thought she had permission.
Give me a break.
Back with my
Even
brother.
If you didn't know, which, come on.
Y'all, this is
Even
my
if you
dead
didn't know
brother.
that, you still
We're
knew you
flashing
didn't
back.
have permission to go to the concert. Just tell me it's the last time I hear about you stealing a car. However, inadvertently, my little heart can't handle the excitement.
It will be
It'll
the last
be
time.
the last time, but maybe not for the reasons
Look, my
you
hair's
think.
not blue in this
I don't really care
flashback.
about the reasons, just for my own sanity, don't do it anymore. Oh, and I wanted to say, per your advice, I think I'm gonna really, like, commit to Clarissa. That sounds dumb, like I'm pinning her or something. But you know what I mean.
Oh, big
Wow.
step, bro.
Big man on campus. I don't know why I said that. Big step. That's what I mean. Big step.
It's not a big deal. I'm just letting you know, so... I don't know. I don't know why. I just wanted to tell you.
This part of the
Come on, let's
game
get to
makes
the
me
sentry before the
so
last boat comes.
sad.
I gotta get the
'Cause they have such a
visual aid
nice
for the history project.
Brother-sister
Then I just gotta write the stupid
relationship,
essay.
and he's dead. What history
What history
project?
project? They still make you do like work with so little left in the year?
Unfortunately, it's just like a town history thing for civics, you know? So it's forced me to kind of, I don't know. And I mean, It's funny, I don't know if I even
up
want
the
to be
hill.
here next year. It's just all so flat. Same people, the same expressions.
I'd miss you.
Well, if you leave, I'd certainly miss you.
Yeah, no, I'd miss you too. It's just that everybody here knows me, you know? I know you think I have it on easy street, but people looking at you all the time, wanting evidence that it's good, that they lived here, that good things can happen to people that are from here, it can get to be a real drag. Like, how
What is
about
he
somebody
talking
else
about?
be captain of whatever for once? Give me a rest.
Don't put
Just
pressure
don't
on
put so
yourself.
much pressure on yourself, Michael. Who cares what they think? You're gonna do what you're gonna do.
I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. Yes, I will. Let's head back before Karen Strands is here. You know, when we saw Uncle Pete last month, I wanted to ask him because he got out moving to New York. And I asked him if it was hard leaving. Know what he said?
It was hard?
It was hard? I mean, knowing Uncle Peter, he was probably 3 sheets to the wind.
He said the hardest part was deciding what to take with him and what to leave behind. I thought it was, I don't know, for him, kind of almost touching.
Huh. That's actually... That's not bad.
It's also flat while climbing a steep path.
I cannot believe I had to pick you up from the police station because of Grand Theft Auto. I mean, that is too funny.
Shut up.
Oh, shut up.
Oh. Bye, happy memory with my brother. This game puts me
Alex?
in a somber mood.
Shut up.
We lost a whole half hour
You
to
got-
that.
You know, you went bad again. I couldn't get you out of it. We should get this done now.
Saw Michael again.
I saw Michael again. I'm sorry. When I'm there, I just get sucked into it like
I think
nothing
this is the
happened.
path to go down.
Come on, it's all right. I think I can hear Ren and Nona down there.
Sad.
Just don't say anything to them, okay? It's just like a trial period, like buying a used car that I
Does
can
this
already
mean they're
tell is
dating?
missing a lot.
What? I know. I'm cool.
So don't get like overly excited.
I'm not excited.
Hey, secrets are no fun unless you share with everyone. What is it? Reveal yourselves.
We're dating. We're dating. Nona and I. We're gonna date.
Pause. That's because this is a sad game, so that's why I look sad. But look, a happy thing is happening. They're gonna date, and that makes me happy.
Rin, dude, what did I just say?
What? They asked, right? You asked?
Aw,
Mazel tov on the
congrats.
happy couple.
Thank you.
Might as well find something happy if we're all about to
It's
die.
one date
Something
at
to
the Revival Theater.
feel happy about.
We're just gonna sit quietly in the dark and watch a documentary on Bosnian genocide.
Jeez.
Romantic.
Hey, one man's depressant is another chick's upper.
Cool. I'm
Cool.
guessing that this was Nona's
That sounds
idea.
like so
Hey,
weird and
I gave him a
artsy.
choice. It was either this or volunteer at an animal shelter that only keeps frenzied possums. Anyways, I know it's stupid to be planning or whatever for this, but I don't know. I just feel like maybe it's not that insignificant or whatever.
Whatever. Truly the language of love.
All right.
Shut up, you know what I mean.
Good for
I'm
you.
glad. This is... I mean, at the very least, I'll get to hear embarrassing stories, so...
I want to get this off my chest. Just something happened to us tonight, Alex. Something broke.
Wait, what?
I don't know if it was the ghosts or whatever, but you've been
Is my
acting
friend
like-
breaking up
not
with
you.
me? My best friend?
Ren.
No, I don't know.
Ren, are you... This is what you want to tell me before we go in there?
I know. I'm sorry. It's just been a crappy night.
Why
I
is
don't
he
even know what
doing
I'm
this?
saying.
This is stupid, but can we like take a picture?
Why?
I don't know. In case things go bad and...
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. We're on a beach. Kind of. Let's keep it
I can't
shredded
believe
normal.
Ren, my best friend, is being such a jerk
All right,
to me.
let's take it.
Alex, get in here.
What, do you think there's gonna be
You're not
something
getting out of it.
creepy in this photo? Like the last one? There was a monster in the mirror?
Once we're in there, the door won't open again since the system's so convoluted. So, make sure you're ready to finish this before we go inside.
Is this the game telling me I need to, like, do some things before we go in? I feel like that's like the game where it's like, are you sure you want to do this quest? Finish up everything in the town because we're gonna jump ahead 3 years in the story, you know? Oh, so I wonder if I need to go and like finish this other stuff. Maybe. Hey, Casey! What is happening? Okay. Let's talk to these characters, but I think that's like, hey, finish your scavenger hunt and find the rest of the anomalies before you go in the bomb shelter. Just push Ren off the cliff. It will increase the overall positivity level. He's just like all over the place. Like one second he's like, I'm dating this new girl, yay. And the next he's like, hey, you're not acting like my best friend anymore.
We'll be back.
Oh, I know.
Oh, but now they're hugging. It's gonna be okay. It's just a rough night. Oh, I'm hugging all of them. How about this?
Oof. Okay.
Aww.
All right.
Yeah, sure. Hug Jonas. Why not?
I am coming with you, you know.
Yeah.
Okay. Where do we want to go? What? Who's the, hey Pat, who is the actress who did the voice for Alex? I just realized actually that the girl who did the voice for Fiona in Tales from the Borderlands is on a Geek and Sundry. Let's go to Fort Milner and see if there's a clue there. Is on a Geek and Sundry. She's in their Critical Role, I think. Is there a monster in there? No, but look, Ren and Nona look really cute together. The rest of us look kind of unhappy. It's like my blue hair. Ah yes, Jonas came with me. So let's tune the radio. See if we get a clue.
Under the ladder, below the Tango, Oscar, Whiskey, Echo, Romeo.
Under the ladder, below
Under the ladder, below the Tango,
T
Oscar,
O
Whiskey,
W
Echo, Romeo.
Tower. This is really like, I'm working on my spelling in this game. Did I already tune the radio to this? Yes. Under the ladder by the tower. It's got to be here. Yeah.
The communication school here taught them how to make codes.
Alex is Sasha! I love knowing that. I really love knowing that. That's really cool. I loved Sasha in Tales from the Borderlands. And now that you say that, like, I can hear it. Ah, that's cool. Thanks, Pat. Okay. Time to read another letter. This is for those of you just joining us, this is my Maggie Adler voice. She's a dead old lady who released the ghosts on this island with her sister when they were kids, we think. And her sister died. And she's left us clues around the island about the history of it. Okay. Just catching you up. Recruits learned communications technology here, and several others learned code breaking, it's true. But due to my aptitude in math and mechanical engineering, I was assigned code making, specifically ciphers with which to conceal projects from even other government agencies. It was a job I grew increasingly uncomfortable with, but my keen interest in radio science had me pulling double duty as a comms officer. I remember one of the Kanaloa's engineers, Francis, calling me a radio woman. As far as he knew, it was my only job. Oh, she worked here too, doing codes and stuff. Some people who can't spell are still stuck in this game after months playing. Yeah, if you can't spell, you're never going to find all these clues. So, it's an educational game. Huh. Recruiters learn communications technology here. Several others learn code breaking. She made codes. That's cool. Okay. Well, there's that. So let's I think we're just going to kind of walk through here again. Wait, I think there's a door we can open. Hold on. Is it in here or is it the next door up? It's either here or the next door up. There's something we can open with our radio, I think. See, I would have done a lot better on that test they made me take here if I'd listened to these radio things. Let's see if something's in here. Sorry about that. I choked on that grape and didn't want to cough right in the microphone. Just looking out for you guys. Okay, we already did this one. Oh, maybe it's in here. Okay. Oh no, this is the creepy place. Let's see if there's a new clue in here, though.
If you want directions, this, golf, uniform, India, Delta, Echo,
This guide.
can help.
If you want directions, this
If you want
guide can
directions,
help.
This, golf.
So like a map? So I think we're looking for a map. If you want directions, this golf uniform. I don't think, are those the actual, I keep meaning to learn the actual, code, you know, like alpha, beta, echo, delta. I keep meaning to learn all of that. I bet this is the real ones. I don't know why it wouldn't be. Anyway, you guys know what I'm talking about. I think we found what we were going to find in here. Is something over here? I don't think I went this way before. Oh no. Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. This is exactly where I just came from. Yeah, it wouldn't make any sense for them to like not do it accurate to the real code letters. Oh, why can't I get out? Here we go. I don't even know why I like questioned it. That was kind of weird. So there's a map somewhere. Oh, it's the signpost. It's down there. It's the signpost. Kind of like a map, but not exactly the same. This is where earlier Clarissa jumped from this window up here above me, and we thought she died. Can I not go in here? I guess not. Okay. That was a pretty, that was really when the game you were like, oh, this is taking a turn. This game's going somewhere.
Maggie brought her friend Anna here to help, I guess.
Oh, Anna wasn't her sister, she was her friend. Interesting. When people in the comms department begin transferring off. I feel like that should be began. I'm just going to point out all of the grammatical and spelling errors I think are in these letters. Unless that's a clue in itself. She did write codes. I'm reading probably way too much into it. Okay. When people in the comms department began transferring off, I was able to convince my higher-ups, including, coincidentally, one eventual Army passenger aboard the Kanaloa, Henry Griffin, to bring Anna on board as a replacement. Anna had been working in broadcasting, so it made enough sense to the upper ranks. Incidentally, when I dream, it is usually during this time period, amidst the change, and I am trying to prevent Anna from ever coming. She lived with a lot of regret, I think. Okay. Go to the outpost. Where else? So we're here. So we just need to go to all the locations, listen to the clue in that location, find the deal, get back to the shelter. Why is there an ad about Big Tiger volunteering for... Yeah, you know, that is a good question. This was a Navy communications base on this island, but I don't know why it's a tiger. That does seem strange. Yeah, whereas everything else in this game is completely just normal and realistic. Exactly, Ram. Alright, time for another clue. I hope.
Time for Fina, Lima, Echo, Echo, Papa. In the middle of things.
Sleep. Those bunks! Yeah! This is the kind of puzzle I can solve. I like this. I'm not like banging my head against the wall. We can open this now! Yeah!
Time for Fina.
Alright, let's open this radio lock. There it is. Yeah, you know what? I don't think a tiger would make a great crew member on a submarine. Oh, look, an anomaly! Yes! Gonna find the frequency. Wait for it to turn red. That's how we know we have found it. I am possibly flying through it too quickly, though. You kind of have to give it a second. Okay. Come back to the 70s. I'll go a little more slowly through. It doesn't like it when you just fly by. Here we go. Found it.
Something keeps touching my leg in the water, and I don't know what it is. Can we just go into the cave now?
No, sure. I just want you to have a good time. Wait, I think there's something down there.
Wait, Jason, don't trip. There's a... Jason?
Oh, weird. The anomalies are getting, like, creepier and creepier.
Something keeps touching my leg in the water, and I don't know what it is. Can we just go into the cave now?
No, sure. I just want you to have a good time. Wait, I think there's something down there.
Wait, Jason, don't trip. There's a... Jason?
Creepy. They also, so it's interesting that the subtitles don't come up for the radio stuff, but it's interesting at the beginning of each one of those anomalies they say something. I don't know what it is though, but it feels like it could be some kind of code. Oh, but we already decided that's probably not really a puzzle we're solving.
It says that the base first found the ghost's messages here.
Oh. The first transmissions from the lost soldiers were recorded here by a signal officer training new recruits. I heard about it soon after. Yes, word of the childlike, almost playful messages spread quickly, but the broadcasts were usually dismissed as an ongoing prank, faulty equipment, or AM stations bouncing off the midland. However, after I successfully decoded one as a mayday from Calvin Gilbert, an electrician? An electrician? That's another typo. Are they all going to have typos in them? Who perished on the USS Canalona, I knew it had to be something more. Hold up. Letters. I want to look at them all. I want to see if there's a typo in all of them. I don't see a typo in this one unless I'm just skimming it too quickly. Well, I'm probably reading way too much into the typo thing. Anyway, okay. It's probably just... Electricians are people... Oh, yes. Electricity. Exactly. Oh, exactly. Silly me. Oops. So we have one more anomaly left. Let's finish trying to get all these scavenger hunt clues. See if there's anything else. This is that creepy mirror. I don't know if we want to walk by that again. The scavenger hunt stuff, a lot less like weird creepy stuff is happening. Ew, this is where Jonas peed earlier. Gross. I bet it smells bad in here. Like if we were really in this game, it would smell kind of bad in here now. Though it's an abandoned building, it probably already smells like rat pee. Oh, I don't think we have anything new. Oh, this is where, okay. This is where we were earlier on the other side of this. All right. We've already been here. We have already been here. Let's get out of here. I don't think there's anything new in here that we haven't already seen, but I'm just gonna scan through anyway, because I'd hate to have to come all the way back here if we missed something. Oof, I'm nervous going by that creepy mirror. That's where we have the photo. Hold up, look, I can show you. The photo of the monster in the mirror. Look! That was behind us when we took a selfie in that mirror. Horrible. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's nothing new to be found here. Okay. Let's go to the next location. One more anomaly to find. Just one more. Go, 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 go. Speaking of Tales from the Borderlands, if you're into that and you didn't see my streams of it, all 5 chapters or episodes of my playthrough of that are on my YouTube channel now, which there's a link to on my page here on Twitch, so feel free to go check that out. I mean, not right now, don't leave the stream to go watch it, but, you know, maybe later. That game gave me a lot of emotions, so just be prepared. I definitely, if you want to see me looking sad, that's watch streams 4 and 5, that one. That was pretty sad in some parts. Not to spoil anything. Oh, I don't think we could get in here. And I don't think we'll have a new clue here either. I think we found our deal here, but let's see. Yeah. All right. Let's go to the relay point. Okay. Oh, listen for the clue. My favorite game I've streamed so far. Good question.
A penny for a Whiskey India Cena Hotel.
Penny for a wish. A penny for a wish. Interesting. This is where we had our first experience with the like full-on possession. Right over here. Let me think. My favorite game. I wonder, is it worth listening to the tour here? It probably isn't. Should have done that earlier in the game, as I said before. 102.
When Edwards died, the government saw a hole in national security at the outset of World War II and decided to take control of the island once again. founding Fort Milner in 1941. This island has had many owners: Portuguese explorers, Spanish settlers, but few stayed long, preferring the ranch work offered by the mainland. After 1890, the island was gifted to Colonel Caleb Edwards for his part in the American Indian Wars, and he would lease it to several mining companies throughout the early 1900s.
I wonder if these ghosts aren't really the spirits of the dead submariners, or I don't know if they were actually on a submarine. I think they were. But I wonder if it's like, if there's a, I feel like there's like an American Indian kind of plot sort of happening. It's been talked about a couple of times, and I feel like maybe it's like, I don't know, maybe it's totally cliche and stereotypical for me to be like, it's supposed to be like Native American spirits or whatever getting revenge for the terrible way they were treated. I guess we'll find out. Here's the wishing well. I'm thinking about my favorite game, Pat.
They, Maggie and Anna tried to bring the soldiers back in the cave.
After stealing equipment from this relay station, Anna and I entered the cave just before dawn to try and communicate directly with the crew of the USS Kanaloa. We successfully tuned in to the source of the temporal tear and spoke, albeit briefly, to Henry Griffin, an SOC sergeant who died on the sub. Oh, they were submariners. But the power overwhelmed my dear Anna, and she was absorbed into its ridge. All that remains there now is the flickering hue of a partially open gate, a window to a perpendicular space that seems to have augmented the sub-bearing's call. There's another typo. It just is like, if that's not on purpose, somebody should have, like, done a big, like, QC check on this before we did it. This is where easy sentence to fit in a casual conversation. Yeah, I mean, don't you guys just go around you walk around with people pointing out like your childhood memories, and you're like, and this is where we were possessed for the first time. Anyway, but of all of my regrets, perhaps the deepest is knowing Anna's last vision was of me fleeing from her in terror. She abandoned her. Pat, I think I've liked all of the games that I've streamed. I will say, okay, it was fun to stream Outlast in the sense that, like, it was fun interacting with people while I was doing it, but I can't say playing a game that scared me that much was, like, enjoyable. I really like Ghost of a Tale, which I've streamed a couple of times, and I'm gonna start streaming some more. I think this one might be my favorite so far. Like, it's a nice balance of, like, it's story focused, like Tales from the Borderlands was, but I can actually, like, do stuff in this game, and Tales from the Borderlands is fun, but it's just basically all quick time events. So I didn't feel like I was really playing that game. It was kind of like I'm watching an interesting movie and occasionally hitting some buttons to make some things happen. So this one might be my favorite right now. Write down all the missing. You should write down the missing additional wrong letters, perhaps a password. See, that's what I'm thinking. Once we have all the letters, we're gonna go back through and look at them again and see if there's anything to it, or if we're just crazy. I bet I already found that anomaly up there by the bench, but let's see. Okay, let's listen to the clue. Look, I can do two things at once. I can walk and tune my radio. Sort of. I guess I can't.
Echo, Foxtrot, Tango, Edge.
What?
A fine stop for you at the cliffs. Lima, Echo, Foxtrot, Tango, Edge. A fine stop for you at the cliffs.
Something at the cliffs. Lima, Echo.
Foxtrot, Tango, Edge. A fine stop for you at the cliffs. Lima, Echo, Foxtrot, Tango, Edge.
I can't understand everything he was saying. Something at the cliffs? What was he spelling? It wasn't light. You need to play Day of the Tentacle when the remake is done. Early 90s adventure game. Oh, that could be interesting. Could you guys tell what that guy was trying to spell? Left ledge? Oh, maybe. Let's listen to it again.
Define stop for view at the cliffs.
View at the cliffs?
Echo, Foxtrot, Tango, Ledge.
Ledge?
Define stop for view at the cliffs. Lima, Echo, Foxtrot, Tango, Ledge. Define stop for view at the cliffs. Lima, Echo, Foxtrot, Tango,
Foxtrot.
Ledge.
He's saying Foxtrot. You're right. He is saying left ledge. Because did I find this one already? Yeah. I couldn't tell what he was saying. Sounded like something strap. It was Foxtrot. Oh, there it is. You see it up there? It sparkles. It sparkles. Left ledge. View of the cliffs. Nice. You did it. Lima something Foxtrot Tango. Echo. It was Echo. You did it. Go
that the way
team.
the ghosts can talk to us and vice versa is waves.
Radio waves. Let's see if there are any typos in this letter. Okay, here's the thing. Here's what you guys can do for me, chat. When we look at these letters, keep note of any typos, and we'll see if it becomes something later. Anna and I frequently conducted tests at what was once the East Barracks here during the brutal winter of '51. Waves of any kind, radio, nuclear, electromagnetic, seemed able to pass through all existences under certain circumstances, which explained our ability to get communiques sent from them. This might also justify the frequency of hearing one of the Kanaloa's electrician's call signs, Calvin Gilbert, come echoing through the relays. On April 4th, 1952, we would attempt to reverse the manifest breakdown and bring the soldiers back. Maybe it's in a loft. Sort of a loft. We're in a lofty place. I didn't notice any typos in this one, unless you guys are catching something that I'm not. Electromagnetic. That looks like it's spelled correctly. Could just be reading into just typos. Whoa, this music made me think about Stranger Things for a second. Did you guys watch Stranger Things? An electrician and an electrician, very different. Different unions that govern them. Not the same at all. Where is this last anomaly, I wonder? I wonder if it's back in town. I don't think we found any anomalies when we were in town. We kind of left there quickly because a bunch of stuff with Clarissa went down. Ew, this is where we had the soccer ball time loop deal. And anything over here? I'm not seeing anything. Y'all, Stranger Things was like real good. I really enjoyed it. Oh, that's why we couldn't ride the bridge thing before, because it was on this side. Okay, where are we at? So we have circled around now. We were in the bridge stand and Toey Woods. We didn't go back to the tower. We should do that and see if we find anything there, and then we might have to go to Main Street and Discovery Cliffs and the beach before we get in the bomb shelter. So let's ride the little bridge thing over. Oh, in real life, that would really scare me, having to get on that. You should go back, Ram, you should go back and watch Stranger Things again. Because I liked it. Especially for like nerds, I feel like it's because it has a lot of like D&D references and stuff. Like, yeah, I think it was pretty enjoyable. We already got our clue here, right? We did this. Yeah. So we want to go to the woods. Want to leave here. Go back to the woods so that I can get to the tower so I can go through the field. And then back to Main Street. I just want to... Right, is this the way we want to go? I think it is. Because where's... That probably goes to the same place, no matter what. Yeah. We'll go to the woods, Epiphany Fields, yeah. Gotta walk through all these places. It's interesting kind of getting to the parts. I assume we already did that one, right? That anomaly. Hard to know without being right by it. I wish we had more dialogue. I wish we were talking to each other some more. Our characters. But we're at the point of the game where we're just like trying to what am I saying? I don't know. I'm just gonna stop saying it. I lost my train of thought right in the middle of it. Ooh, scrape my knee. Yes, I am almost positive I did this already. I just want to check. I feel like every time we make that jump, we like almost die. Yeah, is this where earlier I started making jokes about how we're in great physical shape as video game characters? Yeah, okay. Did that. He's your stepbrother. There's almost so much dialogue you can get. I just don't want Ren to be mad at me anymore. We did hug. I think everything's probably fine. He's just mad because earlier when him and Jonas were fighting, oops, I did not side with him. But sorry, they were both being idiots. That's why I took Nono with me when we went into town. Go, 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 go. Oof. Okay. Running, running, running. I'm tired just watching them run all over the place, honestly. Okay, getting closer. Epiphany Fields. We're going to the tower. That's what we want to do. That's where we haven't been yet. Gonna get a clue here, I hope. Otherwise, I went this way for nothing. Did we get a clue in Epiphany Field? Well, we're gonna have to come back through here. Let's go to the tower first. Look, see? I'm doing it. I'm walking and tuning.
Memories would fade. Without this, Papa, Lima, Alpha, Quebec, Uniform, Echo. Memories would fade. Without this, Papa,
Papa P,
Lima,
L,
Alpha,
A,
Quebec,
Q,
Uniform,
plaque.
Echo.
Oh, right
She
here.
was working at the tower the morning they sank.
Oh, she saw the ship sink. Oh. I was on watch duty in the tower when it happened, having just gotten back from an early leave for the reading of my father's will. For years, I childishly blamed him for this, too, his one last act against me. But it was nobody's fault or decision but my own. I'm sure it was Francis Salter who sent the Kenaloa's distress signal. It had been cut off. I still don't know why, and I hastily interpreted the garbled transmission as an attempt to jam radar, and so I sent back the guidebook recommendation to scout and bomb, if necessary. Whoa, sabotage? By the way, I'm doing a trollish commentary, but don't let it stop you if anyone else wants. Yeah, everyone else in the chat can definitely chime in. Don't let Ram, control it all. He's just going to say whatever jokes he wants to say. But, we need help from everyone. Oh, did we notice any typos in this? Ram, you're intimidating the rest of the chat. I didn't notice a typo. The other ones, were pretty obvious to me. Yeah, I don't see anything wrong in this one. She saw the sheep sink. The wool got all messed up here. There's probably not anything up there, right? I don't know why there would be anomalies up there. I think we would have seen them already. We've been up here multiple times. Some of you are working. Well, touche. I'm glad you're here. Anyway, I'm glad you're splitting your time. Clarissa, another reason to hate Clarissa. That's right, it is. Well, I don't know where all of you are located. Where I am, it's 4:15 in the afternoon. I should also be at work, probably. But I have Wednesdays off, which is why I'm able to play. I don't think, this is just, sorry, I feel like what I'm doing right now is just a waste of everyone's time. Go! Get up there! I don't see anything that looks like an anomaly would be here. Well, I guess it was worth a shot. Doop, 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 doop. Just gonna awkwardly walk down the stairs here. It's just real quiet. It's real quiet between these two. Doop, 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 doop. This is just me trying to fill the awkward silence with strange sounds. All right. To Epiphany Fields. Let's go. Go to Epiphany Fields. We already get a clue here. Yeah. Where do we want to go? We want to go down into the city, I think. I mean, Main Street area. And then we'll hit the cliffs, the beach, and then back up to Epiphany Fields. That's the plan! To Epiphany Fields and beyond. We don't want to go to Fort Milner. Playing this game kind of makes me think, like, what if I dyed my hair blue? I mean, it looks cool on her. I mean, I'm not like a 16-year-old girl, so I probably can't really pull it off, but something to think about, I guess. She's also not like, it's not like a streak of blue. Her whole head is blue. I guess that was her like acting out after her brother's death. You think I should dye my hair blue? I don't know about that. In real life. Ooh, I do have a picture. Maybe I'll tweet it later. I have a picture of me in a blue wig. That, do we want to go this way? No, we're gonna have to come back this way. And we could see what I look like actually with blue hair. I'll tweet that after my stream, and then you'll know. Oh, well, it's not my, I'll have to borrow it. It's a friend's blue wig. So I have to borrow it. I wore it on set for a web series that we were shooting. So I'll have to borrow it, and then I can wear it on stream. And then that's what I should be doing while I'm playing this game. I should be streaming with blue hair so that I look like Alex. Oh, look what we can do here. Let's find the right frequency for this lock. Well, Ram, I'll imagine what I think you look like, and then I'll imagine a blue wig on that.
In the Charlie, Oscar,
Lima, Oscar,
Romeo,
color,
Echo, Delta, field. At the top of the hill, in the Charlie,
C,
Oscar,
O,
Lima,
L,
Oscar,
O,
Romeo,
R,
Echo,
E,
Delta,
D,
field.
colored field. Oh, wait.
At the top of the hill.
That's not really why we pulled this out. We want to get into here. Top of the hill, the colored field. Very interesting.
This data command annex, as it had been dubbed, was used during the base's early years as the communication nerve center for outside military installations. It was also the primary office of Marianne Bozek, a civilian who developed communications protection through the invention of the famed WAL system. A type of radio frequency identification, WAL, standing for Wave-Assisted Lock, assigned each person who was stationed at Fort Milner a call sign through which they could use their portable two-wave radios to unlock prescribed doors and gates.
I wonder if
Though the mechanics are considered outmoded today, the island still uses this security method to honor its rich history.
And that's how we're getting into all of these places.
This data command
I wonder if our anomalies are people's individual, like their unique frequencies that they're like trying to communicate with. That would be kind of cool. It's gotta be here somewhere, come on. There it is. Did I miss it? Wait, where's the third one? Wait. Did I get it? I feel like I didn't get the third lock unlocked. Ah, there it is. There it is. Still had a beard. It's an anime wig with super long hair. Not quite the match. Now I can picture it. It's great. It's great. Look what we found, the last anomaly. This is why I don't have like a dance stream. I have a video game stream. Because, well, actually, who am I kidding? It's a video game stream and a dance stream. Okay, let's find the anomaly. Wait for the radio to turn red. So many frequencies. This was a lot easier before we got this special radio with all the extra frequencies. Here we go. 100.3. What in the world is this? This is creepy sounding. Horrible. That was horrible. That's like, yes, that's it exactly, Pat. It's like a creepy ice cream truck. That was awful. I was gonna say like creepy kid music, but yeah, ice cream truck does it. Ram, you bring up a good point about oh, we haven't found our clue yet. Here it is. I don't feel like that clue. Oh, I guess that little patch of color is the colored hills. Like, what? That clue was not the best one in here, I don't think.
That woman, Marianne Bozick, helped her transcribe the ghost's transmissions.
Oh. What was I gonna say? Oh, you make a good point, Ram, about... yeah, the whole island is really an anomaly. Marianne Bozick, forever engraved on Command Annex's memorial plaque, was a kind, humble woman who helped me decode the ghost's unusual messages. I like that. She's like a very nice lady who helped me decode ghost messages. I don't think she ever really believed my hypothesis that they were relays from the sunken submarine, even though she corresponded with, as she put it, a man named Calvin, an electrician, here it's spelled electrician, who died on the Kanaloa. I pieced together the truth, the cover-up, and my own tragic mistake that killed him and his mates over months of careful deciphering. Did she, so her mistake was that she thought the signal was being jammed, and then they bombed the ship and they sunk their own ship? Is that what we're learning? Oh, jeez. Okay, where do we want to go? We want to go to Main Street first, or do we want to go to Discovery Cliffs first? Let's go to Main Street, then we can go back to Discovery Cliffs. Although we found all the... hold on. We have all the anomalies, so now it's just the scavenger hunt. Okay, you know what's going to happen now? Let's wait for this to load. I think we should all take a quick 30-second bathroom break and then come back to this game. I'll be back. Do what you gotta do, but I hope to see you back in approximately 30 to 60 seconds. All right, back. Streaming from a couch isn't good for your health. Well, here's the thing. I like to couch game. And I have a good setup. I should probably post a picture of it sometime. I've got a projector behind me and a big screen, like a little mini movie screen. And that's how I play my games. And it's awesome. But it can hurt my back because I slouch. It's a low-backed couch. And it makes me slouch, so I try and sit up. But thank you for your concern. Wait, we have to decode what Pat said. Time to go get some Charlie, Hotel, India, Peru, Oscar, Tango, Lima, Echo. CHIPO. Now I can't spell when it's like written out in front of me. CHI Chipotle. Got it. Ooh, that sounds good. Okay. Now I really want some Chipotle. My cat is here. That's why I'm awkwardly petting off camera. I don't know if she'll show her face to you guys or not. Come here, Luna. Come here. Hey. Don't you want everyone on the stream to see you? You don't care? She doesn't. She doesn't care. She's gone now. She just jumped off the couch. Okay. Let's get back to it. Clue time.
Everything becomes a Alpha, November, Tango, India, Quebec, Uniform, Echo.
This is
eventually.
Holy cow, this is a lot.
Everything becomes
a
Alpha,
A,
November,
N,
Tango,
T,
India,
I,
Quebec,
Q,
Uniform,
antique.
Echo, eventually.
Everything becomes an antique eventually. Guess we're going to the antique store. Here, down here. Luna sort of is named after Luna Lovegood, actually. She's a black cat, and Luna seemed like an appropriate name because it kind of makes me think of like lunar, like the moon. Yeah, food. You're right. That is the way to get the cat on the stream. I should just have food here. And we almost named her Rosie, but we ended up going with Luna. Oh, here it is. Here's the clue. Where is it?
Oh my god, the Kanaloa was destroyed by friendly fire? We've been lied to all this time.
I called it, didn't I? Like 2 seconds ago when we read the last letter? I called it. Friendly fire. Just so you know, while we're talking about cats, my other cat, who's here somewhere, is named Remy. And he's because when he was a kitten, he was all white with just a little orange striped tail, and I thought he kind of looked like a rat. So we named him Remy after the rat in Ratatouille. But then I was like, Remy almost sounds like Remus Lupin from Harry Potter. So they're both kind of named after Harry Potter characters. And now you know way too much about my cats. And now we're going to read this letter. The USS Walter Roy, a destroyer escort, sunk the USS Kanaloa with friendly fire on October 25th, 1943. That's almost my birthday. My birthday is October 30th. There you go. It had held a developmental nuclear reactor in its belly and had been sent out weeks earlier as a test of its capabilities. Relatively few even knew of its existence, which tripled the base's confusion when the submarine's communications had been cut. No one outside of a handful of us would ever know the truth. I would discover later that a weapons technician of the Walter Roy had been at Francis Salter's wedding. Salter was an engineer on the Kanaloa. I don't know why, but it's strange to me. Maybe, now this is really reading into things. The weapons technician on the Walter Roy had gone to Francis Salter's wedding, but was in love with one of the people getting married that day, and so shot down the Kanaloa to kill Salter so that they could move in on the other person. That's where this game's going, right? Obvious. Duh. Figured it out. So I think that's all there is that we need to do here. So let's go back. We have all the anomalies, so nothing else to see here. Oops. I imagine Remus Lupin and Ratatouille. Not sure you'd want that food. Yeah. It's okay as long as he's not in like werewolf mode. then maybe he's probably like a good cook or something. Yeah, we want to go to the cliffs. Hey guys, thanks for being here. Thanks for watching me play this. It's so much more fun when you guys are here and talking to me in the chat. Like, it really, that's why I like to stream. It's just really fun. It's like we're all playing the game together. That was cheesy, but that's how I feel. Okay. We haven't been this way since the very beginning of the game. Going to the cliffs, going to the cliffs. This is my song that I made up about going to the cliffs. A Master Chef for werewolves. Can you imagine? That would be like the weirdest show. There would be like no cooking in it. It would just be like, and here I present my plate of raw meat. That's gross. Should we be listening to a clue? I don't think so. I think this counts as the same area where we got the clue. The clue that I thought was bad. Yeah. Come on. Sometimes the characters, I'm like trying to get them to walk in a certain direction, and it's not the direction the game wants them to go. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm just rambling. Anyone else notice how Jonas looks like he has big pit stains? Just watch his armpits while he runs. Wait, am I on Discovery Cliffs right now? Yes, okay. We found the clue here. We need to go to the beach. That should be, I think, the last clue, unless there's one at the Adler Estate. Which is possible. And then back to the bombs shelter. We haven't been back on the beach for a while. We could throw rocks over here. Oh, remember when we were just here having our bonfire? We just left the fire going. We're lucky. I mean, well, I guess we didn't choose the ghosts kind of whisked us away and forced us into this situation. Sorry, just, you know, doing phone business. Anyway, this is still irresponsible. Let's get our clue.
From top to bottom, under Fina, Tango,
ST,
Alpha,
Air,
India, Romeo,
under stairs?
Fina.
I think it's under stairs. I'm getting better at this. They were boozing up at the beginning of the game. That's why they don't always go in the correct direction. That's right. We were doing it here. What's this? Just the letter?
Oh, Maggie says she hopes the notes are found by the correct person. Well, I guess that'll have to be us.
I guess we are now the correct people. To whoever is finding these notes, understand, my hope is that by enshrouding this intelligence in such an obtuse manner, its detection will discourage most innocent seekers, thereby allowing it to befall the correct person, and not the easily distracted military mind, nor the typically bewildered excursionist. Do not blame the submarine's crew. I don't believe its passengers, like Henry Griffin, can even understand what has truly happened to them. And you do not have to forgive me for my myriad failures. She uses a lot of big words. But please, remember the name Anna Shea. Know that she did not deserve her fate. Huh. Oops. What am I trying to do? Oh my gosh. Okay, this is what I'm trying to do. Letters. Oh, I think we have them all. Just making clicky sounds. Okay. Focus, Paula. Focus. This is like where we climbed up the thing before. That circle normally means you can interact with something here, but
Huh.
oh,
Guess
look at the
we're
cave.
not going in there again. Whatever happened must have caved in the opening.
Yep. Remember, we already heard that. Hanashe, the evil electrician. Not electrician. Don't be confused. I'm just going up these stairs, but I just have a feeling this probably isn't going to do us any good. I'm going to have to go down them again. I just really, at the beginning of the game, I almost came up these stairs, and then I didn't. I went into the caves instead, and I was afraid I had missed something. But I hadn't missed anything. But now I figure I might as well come up here. Oh yeah, see, great. We're gonna go to the Adler Estate. Perfect, that's where we wanted to go anyway. I finished all my grapes. Now it's just an empty bowl. Sad. Creepy. The music here is so creepy. Oh, we already have all the letters. So we just need to go back. That's what we just discovered. So I think if we go this way, we'll get back. I wonder if we're gonna finish the game. Go to Epiphany Fields. Let's do it. Come on, buddy. Can we not? Wait, what is happening? Why won't it let me go to Epiphany Fields? Is it just being weird? Jonas, come on. Electricians are people who lick batteries. Ah, here we go. Great. Getting closer to the answer. All right. I feel like we've discovered everything there is to discover. Oops. Let's go. I don't think the typos were anything more than typos. That's the call I'm gonna make at this point. Because they didn't all have them. And I feel like if it was really a thing, they would have all had them. I think they're just bad QC procedures. Let's go. Let's do this. Enter bomb shelter. I feel like things are gonna get freaky again. 6 a.m.
Listen, Alex, I don't want to say anything to Ren or Nona, but the truth of it is I'm not feeling too awesome right now. It's kind of getting worse.
Hang in there.
Hang in there, Jonas, okay? I know you feel like a garbage snowman right now, but
Garbage
almost
snowman.
done.
Hey, what do you call a man who's short of time? Huh? Have you...
Is this a joke?
Yeah, it's a... What do you call a man that's short of time? Tim. You call him Tim.
Huh. Oh, brother.
Oh, brother.
Yeah, it's not one of my finest.
Oh, okay.
It feels like wrong to see one of these when we're not in a
right?
time loop, right?
Yeah, it kind of does.
Unless we are in a time loop and we don't even know.
It's kind of spooky, right? The beds? Thinking they would have slept here while the rest of us burned?
Oh,
yeah,
this is
do
the...
you think it would even have worked?
That's right,
Like,
this is the emergency bunker.
If Yugoslavia or whoever dropped an A-bomb on their heads.
Probably will work.
I think it would have worked. There's enough tons of concrete here to keep them from mutinying out, I think. Wait, it's... Oh, damn, it's another radio wave lock thing.
Ren and Nona. They're already in here somehow? Did they get their own radio to unlock the stuff? Like, I thought they would just be down here waiting for us. Are they, like, off somewhere making out? Gotta find the right frequency. I thought it started to go blue. Maybe not. Here we go.
Wait, before...
Got it.
Look, if something happens on the other side of this door, just don't be stupid.
What do you mean,
Cut
stupid?
and run, okay? If I turn into dead weight or start freaking out, just
Don't
get to
talk
the
like
boat.
that.
Do whatever you have to.
Don't talk like that, all right? Nothing's going to happen. There's no way this ends like that. We won't let it.
I'm
What
not
if-
asking, I'm telling.
You can't tell me what to do. Oh, shut up and help me.
Mr. Dramatic. Will you just shut up and help me with the door?
What if this was all an elaborate...
Wait. Okay,
Wait,
you know
what?
what?
What's happening?
There's like the 10th time we've heard this song all night. There is something going on with...
Wait.
Like, why would this specific tune be all over the place? I have to know what's going on before we head in there.
Okay. If it'll make you feel better, we'll investigate the case of Jonas's mom's weird song before we save our lives.
Sounds perfect.
That was his mom's song? I don't remember that detail. I was just gonna say, and then I got cut off by the story of the game, that what if this was all just an elaborate plot to try and make, like, their parents set up to try and make the new step siblings, like, bond? That would be so messed up. Alright, let's figure out the song thing.
It's like breaking or something. Can you fix it? I mean, it's just so crazy to keep hearing this.
I feel
right?
like something
Was it
bad.
Like a tick she had. I don't know, but try and get it playing right if you can.
It's weird that he's hearing... I'm flashing back to my dead brother. He's hearing songs from his dead mother.
It sounds like it's her. Like a recording, or it's my mom. That's her
Something
voice.
bad's gonna happen.
You can hear that, right?
No.
I mean, I know you don't know what she sounded like, but you can hear that. The voice, right?
No.
Jonas, it doesn't feel right. Something's wrong.
Yeah.
Wait. Is it possible? Do you think it's possible? I mean, we've been like talking with ghosts the entire night. Do you think it's like it could be?
Preserved for tape
right?
players.
It's just.
I don't think it's
with
her,
everything
Jonas.
that's happened, she could have come here.
Jonas, I'm sorry, but I really don't think that's her. Like, really.
Don't
her.
talk
How
to
would
your
you know? I
mom.
mean, you don't
It's
know
not
that
good
for
for you.
sure.
Remember, they told us
I'm
that
not saying
earlier in
I
the
know that
game.
for sure, but
Do you guys
the stuff
remember
we've
that?
seen tonight,
I don't.
it just, this has to be possible, right? God, she's like so close. Can you just try and tune in the signal? This tape player thing isn't even.
No.
No clue what's going on, but if you could just.
Too
I think
dangerous,
it's too
Jonas.
dangerous.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
but this could be anything, anyone.
Too dangerous. I mean, you've been using that radio to do everything all night, like a Swiss Army knife, like a spork, and suddenly this is
Don't
too
be
dangerous?
mad at me, Jonas.
Come on, I'm sorry, but please, can you try and understand what's happening here? Just, please help me out.
Jonas.
I just can't.
Guess I have to do this. I
just
don't.
can't really get this to change, or.
I don't like this. Jonas's
Mom,
mom is
can you-
Clarissa.
Uh,
Well, that would be horribly creepy and awful. His mom is possessed Clarissa. We haven't seen Clarissa in a while. I think this is such a bad idea. I really don't like that we're doing this, but I think the game is making me. I think I have to. I don't like it. There's a voice. I'll probably have to go back to that. Wait, I hear the voice still. Oh, this is, I'm sorry. This is creeping me out. I know it's a happy little ukulele song, but it's creeping me out.
Mom?
Oh.
Jonas, wait!
No, 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 no. Something's happening. He's not supposed to talk to his mom.
Jonas, I need you. Come
Oh,
back.
no. I don't like this. I don't like that this is what happened. The tape player's gone. I guess I go in here. That sucks. Do you think this game's gonna have a happy ending?
You know, the truth is, we could have left whenever we wanted. We weren't prisoners of the cave.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? You could leave? What does that mean?
Us being here at all is a constant struggle. We've had our fingers dug into the cliff's edge, waiting and trying to come back. Waiting and screaming at anyone who give us so much as a glance.
You gotta get out of here.
Let go. You have to. Why haven't you just let yourself?
Where's Ren and Nona?
Have you ever stared into nothing and moved with it and felt a part in it? It's worse than when we were wilting into atoms. Worse than dying the first time.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have actually.
Oh, what? Sitting in your room breaking for your brother? You're like this one.
What do you mean this one?
Think you can do? You can't.
Is that Clarissa?
We won't go back.
Child, wait your turn.
Where did Clarissa go? I think I need to tune my radio again because of this triangle up here. Oh. This whole story about like dealing with grief and growing up. Where are my friends? Why did Clarissa go away? Why are they possessing her? Why is this happening? Get out of here, you stupid ghosts. Oh, look at all the little triangles now. Oops. Come on. Go back. Oh, what's it doing?
Why isn't this like connecting?
Do I have to find a new signal? Oh, it's like, is it sucking a bunch of stuff into like a black hole? Where am I? Where are my friends?
Where am I? This isn't... God.
I love when the response I have matches something that then is an option for me to say.
Jonas, are you in here somewhere? Anybody? Clarissa?
Clarissa? Why are we call for Clarissa?
Guess not.
Let's call for Ren. Where are we? Are we at the bottom of the water? Look, that's the submarine, right? I'm underwater? What is happening?
You've come to close the hole, right? Well, you're gonna find out it's not that simple. The horses have already left the barn.
I'm gonna close this hole.
I've come to close the hole. I've come to do what Maggie Adler tried to do 50 years ago, all right?
Try and save my friends.
Okay, well, it didn't work then. Why would it work now? God, you're so spoiled. You don't even know the cost of things.
What?
Closing the hole with your stupid toy.
We'll spare your friends from our bloom, sure. But it will seal you up in here with us. You'll die with us again and again.
So think long
and hard about those friends.
You know what? It's worth it.
All right way to go if it meant saving some people you care about.
one last chance.
Ghost.
You can leave, you know, through the gate you opened.
Why do they want Clarissa?
So wait, if I just want to walk out, you'll
just
you'll
let me?
But you're still gonna take Clarissa? That's it?
That's it. Do you want more? A better bargain? That's all you'll get. That's more than we ever hoped.
You can't just have Clarissa. Oh, look! This scary thing behind her.
Like some faulty appliance? We
They
won't
didn't-
let it end like
They didn't know it was you.
They didn't know it was you. Nobody, barely anybody knew it wasn't just Maggie's fault or their fault. It was a catastrophic
It was an
event.
accident.
Catastrophic event. You make it sound
What?
faded.
Like some faulty appliance? We won't let it end like that.
I don't know. Maybe it was
I
fate.
mean, that's how stuff works. You said it yourself, yourselves, that everything will happen again and again in the exact same way.
Not this time.
I don't care that much about Clarissa, but I care about the rest of them.
You have maybe just a few moments left. We feel terrible, we do, but you have to know why, that everyone chose to forget about us.
Look, there are my friends over there.
shuttered us away.
Maggie remembered.
Remembered. She wanted
You're
to
not
help
forgotten.
you. It was all she did was try and figure out what had happened.
We've watched her in every timeline, watched her
In
try
every
and
timeline? Interesting.
understand. Out of guilt, maybe.
They didn't forget.
I know there was a crewman on that submarine named Calvin, and to you, to all of you, they didn't forget, okay? They didn't throw you away.
What's happening?
Was our name
Calvin?
Oh, what in the world happened now?
I almost remember.
Don't lose yourselves.
You were people once. Don't lose that part of you to be this.
It's
Weird. This is so
Calvin Gilbert.
Calvin Gilbert.
It's hard to
This is
remember
trippy.
certain things. Our faces went a while ago, then our names. Our anger is, we're afraid, all we have left.
Don't save Jonas if he's dead. You get all the inheritance.
Stitch. Keeping it together.
Leave it
I
behind.
think you should
Let
leave
it go.
behind. I don't know. I just don't think you need it.
Your
anymore.
morals, Ram.
If
I'm
you
calling
ever
them
did.
into question. Just leave. Let it go.
We'll keep ours. Maggie has, will have this friend, and you sort of remind us of her.
Strange.
Oh, like Anna? Are they comparing me to Anna?
Take care. With the time you have left, child, and take notice.
Did I just talk them out of... Oh, I think I just talked them out of destroying us. That was easier than I was expecting. What is... We don't know what time it is. This is signed in with
Jonas,
the... Weird with the username.
Where are you? Okay, this is gonna
Weird.
be fine. Just work through it.
Look, I'm like in the... You should break up with Clarissa. Don't tell him what to do. You should stay... Don't tell him what to do.
Michael what to do about Clarissa, okay?
Oh, I'm talking to myself.
But Michael's dead. How could I even... Whoa, wait, what's happening?
We're on the other side of the things where she saw me before.
Hello? Are you... Look, is someone there? Jonas? If you're still there,
Oh,
this
I'm on
would
the
be
other
a great
side.
time to say something.
What? Do we...
When Jonas gets on your case about his mom, just do what you feel is best, okay?
I don't know if I'm giving myself the right
mom's
advice or not.
Dead. I know his mom's dead. What is... How is this possible?
This is not the same answers I gave before. I hope that's not messing something up in the game. Now what?
Well, that could have gone better. Right. Time loop.
Michael's don't... Michael should go to
Tell
school.
Michael he should go to school here.
Oh no, that's
What
the
does
wrong
this-
thing.
What does this matter? He's dead.
That's not what I was supposed to say.
He's not here.
I don't think I did any of that right at all. I don't know if I was supposed to give like a different answer than before or the same one, but I did not give the same answers, and I actually don't think I should have told Michael to go to school here. She has a Dead Space poster on her wall. That's a game I'm gonna play. Where am I now? What is happening? A weird dream. This is just so weird. Here's our house, I guess. Am I in, like, heaven? There's so much white light everywhere. Michael.
Oh, hey, I didn't even know you were home. You're always so quiet. It's like living with a little fairy tale mouse.
Oh?
Wait, I'm...
A fairy tale mouse,
This
like
is
Ghost
our
of a Tale.
house.
I'm
This
not.
game is connecting to all the
can't
games I want to play.
Amnesia Spy Girl right now. Seriously, pretend to snap Ren's neck on your own time. I've been like struggling with this stupid speech, the graduation thing. I don't want it to be just the usual blah blah we've come so far type stuff. It should have like a point, right? It should bring you to your feet about something.
Doesn't have to.
I don't know. I don't think it has to have a
Yeah, I
point.
think I'm gonna play
Well, that's
Dead
where we
Space
differ,
soon.
sister. I think things should have points. Things should be sharp. They should poke you. I'm guessing Mom probably told you about my scholarship to state, right? I don't really know how I feel about it. I mean, I feel it's not like it's a bad thing. It's a good thing, obviously.
Do you not want to go?
What is it? Don't want to go?
Can I not follow
are
him?
You thinking of another school or?
No,
There we
it'd
go.
be that school if it was going to be a school. It's just, it seems like half the
You're not-
teachers are alumni, and actually, I'm about to be really arrogant and presumptuous and say mean things for no real reason other than I think I know better, so
He's so
forget it.
self-aware.
I've bored you enough. I'm boring me right now.
I'm
I'm
listening.
listening. Come on. I'm not gonna judge.
No, really, I'm talking out of my ass. It's fine.
No, big bro.
Listen,
Just talk
here's
to
the-
me, because you're dead and you can't anymore.
You can't tell Mom or Dad, but Clarissa and I are talking about just leaving.
Clarissa,
Getting an apartment
too?
somewhere and just doing our own thing.
What? Mike, you're kidding me, right? I mean, I know you said you were gonna commit or whatever, but isn't running off like you're in Badlands taking it a bit far?
Don't
Oh,
go
come
off
on,
with
it's not
Clarissa.
that crazy.
You
She's
guys
been
are
really pushing
young.
for it, wanting to look for places, and I'm into the idea. I really am. I wouldn't feel right about it if I didn't have your blessing first. So can you just wave your hand over my head or something and say I'm all right to do this?
Michael, you have a lot that you can do and a lot
I
ahead of you.
told myself
and,
to tell him to go to
and
school.
I don't think tying yourself to your high school girlfriend in such a risky way is the smart play here.
It's not supposed to be. It's not supposed to be the safe play. That's like the whole thing of it.
Oh, he's
But
facing this way. I
I know
should
what you're
face him
saying.
like this.
Alex,
Thank
just
you.
get good friends, okay? And when you're with those friends, just say yes to everything.
No.
And keep away from boys when you talk to them. It feels like you're performing. But also, stay away from girls who look you in the eye for too long. And match every beer with a water. And take classes outside of school. Classes you don't need.
Michael,
what
what
are
is
you talking about?
What's this for? What are you doing?
This is a just in case package, okay? Just in case I'm not around.
But why
I
would you
love
say that
and
to
you're
me?
amazing, and that's it. So,
I love you too.
love you too.
This game's giving me feels. It's giving me emotions.
But soon, I shall be so I cannot remember any but the things that never happened.
Yeah, I don't know.
hey, look who's finally awake.
Finally, it's not like you've been up for much longer.
Maybe don't get up immediately.
Did we, win?
Oh yeah, big time.
Wait, is that
Wire-to-wire finish.
I don't know about wire to wire.
Is that
You don't
Michael?
know about sports, honey.
I know, I just...
Wait, what?
Anyway...
What's
yes, we won.
happening?
The tuning we did in the cave, it worked. The
Wait,
ghosts
what?
are gone. We're going home.
Or
No.
at least they've stopped trying to eat our souls.
But, okay, good to know, great, hooray, but how exactly is Michael here right now?
What do you mean?
Yeah, I've been here all night.
No, you
Yeah.
haven't.
Alex, are you feeling all right?
I cannot believe what I'm hearing. Michael drowned very tragically last year. I mean, Clarissa, come on, of all people, verify here.
What is happening?
I'm sorry, Alex, but I think you're just confused by, what are we calling them? Time loops?
Time loop.
Yeah, I mean, you saw lots of bad stuff.
What?
Yeah, don't you remember? It's been you and me all night.
No,
We did
it's
the
been
call
Jonas.
To open the bomb shelter.
No, that was me and
That
Jonas.
was Jonas and I. Jonas and I slogged through the forest to get Ren. Jonas and I
Alex,
went.
I was with Ren when you and Mike picked us up.
What?
Yeah, I mean, Jonas has been with me the whole time.
What is
Which,
happening?
You know, terrible way to show you what we do here for fun, by the way. Sorry about that. I mean, I invited the poor guy. He just moved here with his dad, and
Yeah, we know. He picked you up in gym class so you could dunk the ball.
No,
No, Jonas.
this is
I brought
confusing.
Jonas. He's my new stepbrother. His dad is
Drown
marrying.
Michael. What could possibly go
He's
wrong?
marrying our mom.
Oh,
What?
boy.
What are
Alex,
you talking about?
maybe you should lie down again.
Yeah, this isn't good.
Alex,
Jonas, come on. It's you and me now, pal. We had like a year's worth of memories in one 8-hour
This
span.
is so
You know me.
weird.
I'm sorry, but I don't know you. Not really. And it's not like I don't want to know you. I mean, you know, we can like hang out or something when we get back.
What?
Like during the year, you know? I'm just,
I can't believe
This is crazy.
It's okay, come on, it's alright. We'll all get back into the swing of things, start feeling our freshest again soon enough, I'm sure.
This is not
Yeah, it's
real.
been a crazy night.
I can't believe everything that happened. I
This
feel
is
like we should
so
tell everyone
bizarre.
we know. Like, go on a freaking book tour, but
I
We'd
think
sound
we'd
crazy.
sound nuts, honestly. I mean, it's not like
What?
it's not like we have any proof any of this.
Was her brother never actually
happened.
dead? I'm.
hey, is this your book?
oh man, this is. We're gonna be the best couple ever.
Okay, slow down.
I lost it on the way. I thought for sure some commuter would have just tossed it overboard.
Hey, that reminds me. What were we... We were talking about something stupid right before Alex woke up.
Prom?
Prom. Yeah, Clarissa, what color's your dress gonna be so I know what corsage to get?
This is
Purple, probably.
so bizarre that this
Are you
is
going,
what's
Alex?
happening right now.
Wait, are people who already graduated allowed to take high schoolers?
Yes.
I guess. I mean, if I find a date, you know. I'm not gonna go stag. I have my dignity.
Ben Owens will ask you. Or rather, he's going to ask you unless I physically prevent him.
You can do better.
Come on, come with me and Nona. We'll go dress
This
shopping.
is so weird. This
It'll
is
be
such
fun.
a different
It'll be like a movie
vibe.
montage, except none of us are prostitutes and there's no rich guy.
Sure, okay.
Sure. I mean, only if you want to.
Of course I want to. I'm asking you to.
Well,
Clarissa
go to
is
Reggie's.
suddenly very
If you
nice.
can find a stained one, you get 50% off. Alright, you know what? It's picture time.
Oh my god. Come on.
Oh, come on.
Nona.
What? We earned this one.
Okay, let's take a picture.
Yeah, guess we should. Tonight's been, noteworthy.
This is so weird. What is real? What is
the way to
real?
say it. Yeah, I'd probably say it another way.
Let's actually move outside so we can get the light.
Sure.
Ren, what is that book, anyway?
I don't know. I can hardly make heads or tails out of what the hell he's talking about half the time.
Here's
stand
good
here.
for the... Yeah, just here.
Okay.
Like, look. I'll just pick a random-ass page.
What in the world? These are radio. They'll probably all turn into brain-eating
Come on,
zombies.
Alex, get in here.
I'm
I-
not gonna click it until
I
you get in
can't
the
pull
frame.
the radio
Come
out.
on.
Like, this, here. When I was younger, I could remember anything, whether it happened or not. But soon, I shall be so I cannot remember any, but the things
Oh,
that
that's
never
what they
happened.
said when it was
Yeah,
over dark.
I don't know.
Okay, everyone.
Say this
Wait,
already?
Didn't you?
Cheese.
That was so weird. What is real? I couldn't pull my radio out during that either. Oh, look, we actually look happy.
Before we left, I told my mom I was spending the night at a friend's house. And
this the
when
end
I
of the
got
game?
back, I didn't see any reason to change that story. And you know what? I still don't. The island did one good thing, forcing Ren
This
and
is
Nona
so
together. Which
weird.
is nice, because they're still together, actually. Though they go to different schools now. Trying out the long distance thing, I guess.
I still have blue hair. You and 70% of players brought Ren and Nona together. How? How did I do that? I had no idea.
Clarissa left to study English literature. She was thinking of dropping out, but is keeping at it for
Clarissa.
now. We talk sometimes. Rarely.
The ending
but
of this game is
sometimes.
really weird to
And she's
me.
still seeing Michael. She provokes him and he settles her, so it works, I guess.
You and 12% of players made up with Clarissa and preserved her relationship with Michael. I didn't realize I
Since
did that.
Michael never left. We never had our going away thing at the lake, and so he never drowned. He stayed in town to get an engineering
This
degree.
is so weird.
He's content.
Hey, zombie.
but I think he's secretly planning to move to New York for Clarissa. I guess we'll see.
This is so weird. How did I do that? You and 16% of players brought Michael back and saved his relationship with Clarissa. How did I do that? I guess in some way I
Jonas
responded
and I
to
hung out
something.
just once more, but it was different.
Oh, this is
awkward.
sad.
I never saw him again after school ended. I used to think that was kind of sad, you know? But I don't anymore. Things are what they are.
You and 5% of players did not bond with Jonas. I don't understand how I did things so differently
It's
from
funny.
everyone else.
What happened on the island used to pop into my head every
Everyone
single
else
day.
bonded with Jonas
then
and killed
every
Clarissa?
other day. And then a week went by and I realized I hadn't thought about it at all. I guess that's... I don't know. It's good, I think. But anyways...
How did I not bond with Jonas?
Well, if it matters.
I left
I
town
left
for
town
school.
to go to school. Undeclared. I need time to figure out what I want, I guess.
This is not real.
But anyways, what time is it? Yeah, sorry, I gotta run or I'll miss the ferry. Ren's dragging me out to Edwards Island for that yearly beach party thing, and I have to pick up what's-his-name Jonas, too. I hope he's not weird.
Wait,
or
what?
mean
Are
or
we starting at
something.
the beginning now? Wait.
Whatever. I'm sure it'll be fun.
We're looping
Something
again. We
to
just went
do,
back to the beginning.
right?
What? I have really mixed feelings about how this game turned out. Oh, Alex and Carly were the same voice. Is anyone else doubled up? The ghosts were the game designers. So, I'm so curious about what I should have chosen differently to bond with Jonas. Like, I'm really excited we brought back Michael. That's cool. But it's weird. I'm sad that, like, I spent a lot of time, like, getting to know Jonas in this game. And, like, we ended the game not even knowing each other. And I don't know what choice I made that caused that to happen. I also don't know how I chose things that were so different from everyone else. I was in such small percentages. According to that breakdown. I guess most people maybe would have just, like, forgotten about Clarissa and saved everyone else, but that felt wrong to me. Weird. I also don't feel like I told Michael to stay with Clarissa. I was like, hey, don't move in with her. Weird. Oh, there's that scary picture. I'm not in that picture anymore. This was kind of crazy. Yeah, I'm sure it is just a few key dialogue options. This was cool, though. The ending, I'm not crazy about the way the game ended. Though, I do like that it was like, wait, we're going back to the beginning again. We're still in, like, the time loop thing. That's really interesting. That's me with the soccer ball. But, yeah, I really liked this game. This was cool. Hey, guys, thanks for tuning in and watching me play this. This was really fun today. It's fun to finish it up with you guys. So thanks for being in the chat. Thanks for watching. Yeah, next up, I'll probably play more Ghost of a Tale. And I'm going to start playing Dead Space. Scary! So hopefully that's not too horrible, because I get scared very easily. Great. Well, thanks, guys. Have a great night. I'm going to stop. We don't need to keep watching these credits, I don't think. So, can I get out of them, actually? The game wants me to watch these credits, so they're almost done. Just gonna keep sitting here. Yeah, follow me on Twitter if you don't already. I always tweet when I stream. My schedule's crazy right now, so it's all over the place. Weird. Sad that I lost my relationship with Jonas. Anyway, follow me on Twitter. Check out my rebroadcast up on my YouTube channel. Blah, 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 all that stuff. Great. I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day. Say hi to the zombie babies in Dead Space. Are there zombie babies in Dead Space? I have a feeling they don't want hugs. I think they want evil things. I think they want to eat brains. I'm gonna, like, think about this game the whole rest of the night. Like, I have so many different feelings about it. I'd be interested, actually, to play this again and try and make some different dialogue choices and see what happens. Anyway, that's cool when you have a game like that that has replayability because there's all those options. All right, well, I'm gonna let you guys go. Thanks again. Hope to see you guys again soon. And yeah, bye.